Hello, welcome back to my channel today. Oh, I finally have a new how this video for you, and it is with a new palette. Well, it's not new, it's the second oldest palette in my collection, but you know what I mean. So, this is the Norvina palette by ABH. I cannot tell you when I got this because I didn't write the date down, and I think I started doing that 2 or 3 years ago, so this is a bit old. I'm sure you've seen the inside of it. This is what it looks like. I have used it a couple of times, like this one and this one. The shimmer shades I've used. I think I did a swatch video and then a look, and then maybe used 1 or 2 of these, maybe 5 uses max. So this is what it looks like. And usually when I do a how this video, I go in twos like this, right? But that will be a full row of just shimmer. That will be a full row of just mattes. I just finished how this videos on a whole matte palette. I just cannot do it. I want to switch it up. This one I will not swatch because that is my blending shade. Like, I already know this is going to be the blending shade. You will not see that on the eyes. I'm going to do them diagonally. Diagonally. So these, like this. So today we're going to do this one and the purple. That's literally just from the looks of it. That is my favorite shade in the palette because it's the same color as the palette itself. I think it's beautiful. So I'm going to start off with Dreamer, which is the shimmer shade. There you go. Wow. And these shimmer shades are very crumbly, so I hope they perform well. Oh, this feels a bit rough. This is Soul. And like I said, it feels a bit rough. Just the initial touching. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. My hopes are that if I do them diagonally, they might also be nice together. Like these 2 pinks, for example, and then this brown with this copper shade. I have high hopes, and I think I will take this on vacation with me. I'm going on vacation in July, and before that I can do another How Will This video, so these 2. So if I have these 5 to use, that will be enough for me to do a look. Then we're going to do, I forgot already, Dreamer and Soul. Let's get started. I've always loved the ABH palettes. I have my, what is it, my trusted Naked 3 brush that I use all the time. I mean, back when I had that, I was into colorful shadows, so I think I gave it away to someone. But I use up the Modern Renaissance palette, also in the Pen palette. I think those shadows were nice. I don't know how they are now. Will I actually use my Naked 3 brush for this? I think I will. I'm going to use Dreamer all over the lid, which is the shimmer shade. Oh, like I said, this is very crumbly. Ooh, I don't know how well you see that. I even want to tab it off because I feel like it's just a bit too much. Okay. Okay. So I think we're done with this one already, right? Yeah, we're done with this. But however, I don't know how well you can see the kickback. Yeah, the thing is, like I said, I want to take this on vacation with me, and we're going for a week. And if this is that crumbly, I might come back with an empty shadow. I'm just saying. Then I'm going to use Soul, and I'm going to use another fluffy brush. This is Soul. Like I said, this feels a bit rougher. Right? It doesn't feel as smooth as the shimmer shade. So let's see. Ooh. That actually matches my nail polish. That was not planned. But I like this. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. Keep in mind, I got this palette, like I said, years ago. And it still works fine. Yes, I'm keeping both of them, of course. Hello? What do I feel like? This could be a good palette. Right? I mean, if you think about the Joker palette I had, which was a mess, let's be honest, that was not a good palette. Yes, there was some shades in that were okay. Not great. Okay. And these 2, I think, they actually look very nicely. It's hard to get the fallout off because this is almost dry. Let's just quickly do concealer. does not have to be perfect because I'm gonna take a shower anyways after this. So finally I've started to talk about in my Panda Pod updates. In case you haven't seen the last update, I'll link that in the card. That was just a short video. Because I haven't used anything up. That's it. You know, I only used one shadow for I think 2 or 3 weeks. I did my current go-to look. I'll link that in the cards. Yes, I do that from time to time, but at one point I was just so lazy. I just used that dark brown shade from the Louvier palette, all of the eyes, and then I left the house. So there was not that much to talk about. I had some progress on the brown shade, and a bit on the blending shade, but that's it. So there was no need for me to do a whole video about just one shadow that I used. And I haven't even used it up. Yeah, that was the short, and I also filmed the Peter Thomas Roth cleansing thing. I filmed 3 videos this week, which is so bizarre. Oh, I got 2 new mascaras actually, and I want to do a short on them just to see how they perform and how they work and what they make my lashes look like. So there's a lot more content coming, and like I said, I'm going on vacation and I want to pre-record and pre-film and pre-upload and all of that a few videos so that I don't have to worry. I mean, I'm only gone for a week, so I should only prepare 2 videos because that's how I upload, but better be safe than sorry. Alright, so I once again forgot the name of this one. Dreamer and Soul. I feel like they would look good together. I have no idea how they look together. Like I said, I think I did the look, but it's been a while. So maybe they just perform well on their own. And if you put this one on top of there, it just doesn't look that great. So the first 2 shades, technically 3, because I'm definitely keeping that one as a blending shade for me. They're a success. Ooh, I would like that. Now, as always with how I do videos, just because I like them now does not mean that I will use them up or keep them. Right? If I go to use them now and after a week or so I realize, this is not as good as I thought it was, or it's just too patchy or hard to blend out and in, whatever, then I will stop using it. But you will see that in updates. So this is the first official how this video with the palette. Oh, I'm so excited. And I'm so happy that it's 2 shades that work super well. Can you imagine if the first video that you do is one where both shadows are just absolutely terrible? Yeah, I'm happy with both of them. Let me know which side you prefer. I still really like this color. Let me zoom in. It's been a while since I've done these videos and I kind of forgot how to work. So, Dreamer. I feel like this would, depending on your skin tone, this would also be a nice highlighter. Maybe you can mix it together with another one to get a blush. Or another highlighter, whatever. But there's endless possibilities. So I will like that one. And then this is Soul. Oh, it's a bit patchy there. Yes, but I can look past that because I really like the shade. If it was a red or a green, I'd probably be like, no, but I will like the way that looks. And hopefully these 2 look good together. Maybe just a Dreamer in the inner corner to give it like a bit of pop. I'm excited to play with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which side you prefer. Dark and intense, light and shimmery. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you next one.